Hello everybody, it's me, Wobman Beats here, and welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion. And you know, after everything being so serious and there's a real tragedy going on here in London, they leave us off with this goofy looking ass, and I guess we gotta just figure out what we do. I did change some settings. I turned off ray tracing because I felt like it didn't look better. If anything, it looked worse, partially because it just lowered the frame rate by a bit, and by turning it off, I think it just looks smoother. I also increased the field of view because I just felt so closed in. But otherwise, I couldn't really get any other settings that made it look better to me. Honestly, I think Watch Dogs 2 looked better in terms of the world. Maybe that's a hot take, I don't know, but I don't know. This gives me a little more motion sickness. It hurts my eyes a bit. I don't know what it is, but it just bugs my eyes a little bit. But on the tip screen, it did say I could switch people. Pushing tab. Don't see that. Maybe we have to do the mission first. I want that bike. Oh, the driving. Oh my god, it's a lot different. Hello. I would like your bike.
All units, I say again,
oh
all units,
shit.
we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Understood. Control. Awaiting further.
Oh my god.
I'll show you.
Oh.
Urgently required our location. Bystander hit. I say again, bystander has been hit.
No. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god.
Auto drive is not available.
How I get rid of this thing? Oh my god, driving is so much harder.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Oh my god. How do I get away from that thing? This is ridiculous. I can't even see, dude. I feel like the camera is whack.
Where did they go? Shit.
Control, we have a
Oh,
visual
they
on the
saw me.
suspect.
How'd they see me? Did I lose the police? I lost
That's it.
them.
I'm calling off the pursuit.
Now I can focus on learning how to drive. Oh, right, this is London. I've got to go on the left side of the road. How does it look for you guys? Because I feel like it is so hard to... I gotta look for motion blur. Give me a sec. Okay, motion blur just got turned off. That'll help a little bit. It's definitely helpful. A lot helpful. Oh my god, dude. Motion blur. Such a difficult setting. Okay, let's go ahead to the mission. Dude, driving is still not easy. I don't even think this is like a, oh, I'll get used to it. I don't feel like I'm gonna get used to this. And I don't like it. I don't even know what it is. I can go around shooting people with my paintball gun. Oh, they're mad at me for paintballing?
When you dial 999, no one answers the call.
Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Operator shortages and unreliable automated systems have been blamed for a number of deaths this year alone. Visit GBB as we look at the system and why it is failing to come to the rescue.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Auto drive is not available.
F1 to show control. Oh, my bike's controls. Yeah, this is normal control. Oh. One sec. I was just looking through controls again. I swear, they really do change everything every single game. I can do a wheelie apparently. Let's try it. It said push Alt to do it. That didn't do a thing. Okay, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. I also have to get used to just the dang road system here in London. It's whack. How do people live here? Oh, I have to turn off the auto music too. Okay, I got.
Well, I hope nobody's hurt.
They just ran my bike over. Okay, at least holstering is the same button. See. Where's my mission? In here? Okay.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
A manual override to the secret entrance? If I get to hack some nodes later, I'm gonna geek out.
That's my voice? What the fuck, dude? Q.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Okay. Go. And now we close the door. Now we close. You can't close it with your hand? Ay, ay, ay. Due to physical violence, shit-based Mondays have been canceled.
Look at that. Abracadabra.
Ah, so cringe. Abracadabra. What? Whoa. That's a little spooky. What's that?
Oi, anyone here? Where are the lights at?
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favorite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom's Central Command Center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great
It's like
companion,
their Siri.
and it really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours, and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse, they didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic headset. Isn't the AI only good because of Bloom's surveillance?
Well, I suppose so, but I'd prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work. Or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behavior. You know, so if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving car ready for you before you even ask for it.
That's pretty terrifying. In some ways, I don't want this data to drive my life. It understands too much at times. Have you heard some of the rumors around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard mutterings, yes.
I've heard it's been used by DedSec.
I wouldn't put it past them. It's pretty well known that they're not fans of Bloom. But the idea of a souped-up version of Bagley, given it's already so intelligent, is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they could actually make it do.
Man, I hate her. I don't think I have to explain why. I think everybody knows.
The Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about
They do
Albion.
the voices so well. I guess
Alice,
that's just how they
the
talk,
government
so
has
it's not
extended Albion's
hard.
contract, and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona or Bayern Munich. The government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low, although I imagine that probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know. I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife, you get tasered by a robot policeman and deported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
I want to know the details of the contracts, Alice. I mean, are they paid per dissident duffed up? Is it a set rate for each extrajudicial state mugging? And what is that rate? What do you think?
Well, they certainly look like they're trying to hit a quota of some kind.
Well, what is the set rate? Is it 99.95 cryptos bargain? Seems very reasonable indeed. I imagine they don't ask too much anyway, because it's just so nice to get
this
paid
sounds
for doing
so
your hobby
real.
anyway, isn't it? I imagine it doesn't even feel like work.
I mean, who needs violent crime anymore anyway? You know, you can just starve to death without even starting a gang war.
We do have to ask exactly what does the Prime Minister make of all this. Let's ask him. Oh, I hope they pick up. Hello, you're through to number 10 Downing Street. Hello, is the Prime Minister there, please? Let me just check. Sorry, you've missed him. I'm afraid he's popped out for the decade. Oh, never mind. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yes, of course. There's a shady cabal of vested interests who control him and prop him up in power. Great, I'll have a chat with them then.
Oh, Andy, remember when you could get away with prank calls without people coming around to your house to beat the shit out of you?
Oh, happy time.
You're listening to The Bug.
Wow, I feel like
will ever come back?
I don't think we've ever had a Prime Minister.
Well, that's a much more reassuring way of looking at things. What have we become, Alice? When you look at the state of our politics, we're supposed to have the mother of parliaments. Well, this is one mother that has emphatically abandoned her kids in the woods to be brought up by wolves. And let me tell you, that never works out like it does in the stories. Wolves are bad parents, unless you're a wolf, in which case they can do a job bringing you up as a wolf. Do not give your children to wolves. And do we actually own anything as a country now? Is there anything we haven't flogged off for profit? Oh, I think we've basically just become a homeopathic Britain. Diluted and diluted until there's barely a trace of the original Britain left. But some quackish lunatics insist it actually works better that way. It's total bullshit. Is there anything left? New on the bug this week, a new feature, the Bug Off feature. The person who has most irritated us in Britain this week, we're going to tell to bug off. And to get things going, I'm going to nominate Big Nigel. Nigel Castle. Look, this is Britain. History tells us this place is a bastion of freedom. I'm just not sure that that kind of freedom should involve Big Nigel expressing his freedom to run a private army. I guess historically there is a precedent, the East India Company. That was a trading house with an army of 250,000 soldiers, which is a lot for a company. The Bug PLC has Alice with a water pistol, but crucially, compared with Albion, the East India Company didn't operate its 250,000 strong army in London. It did it a long way away, out of sight, out of mind. Anyone to nominate for the Bug Off, Alice?
I think today's Bug Off for me goes to my streaming service. I'm sick of being recommended things based on things I already like. The other day it recommended me to watch a reality TV competitive dating show set in a nude commune. Andy, I watched it and I liked it, and I do not want to be the kind of person who enjoys nude competitive reality television dating shows. I did not want to know that about myself. I have to go sit in a corner and cry.
That's it from the Bug. Don't forget the live show that is so
Dude,
secret.
these are
it is
so
definitely not
good.
happening at the usual time and place this month. Definitely not, and definitely do not tell anyone not to come to it. It's definitely not happening. Usual time and place. Bye-bye.
I feel like the script writing for those is just so good. It like sounds so real. It doesn't sound like it was put in a game. It sounds like I just heard it on the radio. That's actually so sick. I don't feel like I've heard those that well done before. I might listen to more. I usually kind of skip over those. But that was just like crazy good. It was kind of long, but I was so impressed by like the human feel to it. I don't know, it just seemed so real. And I'm not even from Britain. All right, let's see what this computer will do for us. Oh, we're just getting the power up and running.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, it's Bagley.
No, not that. Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Can I change characters? I don't want to be this guy. Why did I even choose him? Oh, another one of these? Okay, there can't be too many though, right? I mean, it takes too long. Oh my god, there's another one over here too. I think we've listened to enough. We'll just leave them there for now, and you know, I'm sure we'll come back here and we can listen to them later. I just don't want to do too many all at once, you know? I don't care.
That's what I needed.
Just what I need. That's what I needed? Okay. Oh, there's another one there. Oh my god. Another one here. Dude, okay. They're overdoing it. I said they were good and now they're just putting them all over the place. Just got a mask. Okay, Bloom. are in the CTOS server.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, views archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
All good question, but if DedSec didn't do the bombings, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest,
Albion.
after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Oh, so it was like another hacker group that DedSec's at the top, and they wanted to dethrone us so they could be the next big thing. Interesting. What can I do here? Data drive? Oh. No, never mind.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Holy shit. How did you get out?
God, I
managed to
hate
escape
this
through the
dude.
sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
These days, DedSec's about as well loved as a French football team. This shit is so cool, but, well, it's kind of a massive risk.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
What does he say?
Who am I kidding? Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. New
God, I
user
hate
registered.
him.
Welcome to DedSec.
Oh, he has to be like one of the worst motherfucking choices. Oh.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
I picked him because I like motorcycles, and he came with a motorcycle. Oh, little did I know. He's just the biggest idiot. Buffoon. Oh, tech point is yada yada. Yeah, we know. Let's look at the tech menu. Oh, and now I can look at the team menu. I can switch it up. We can switch to one of the pretty girls. How? Do I just leave it on her and then... No. She uses a bat. She uses a shotgun. She gets a discount on clothing. So she's just kind of a wannabe, you know? Like, yeah, you're part of DedSec, but you're afraid to like really get into it. You want the hype beast clothes and you don't want to touch a gun. Meanwhile, she's like, I'm gonna shoot people down, bitch. And him, I should have known, man. He's wearing like a trench coat and a tucked in collared shirt, likes to ride motorcycles, and shoots a paintball gun. What the fuck is this guy? What the actual fuck? Oh, I never did my tech. I'm supposed to take these. I've got 10 points. I can only take one. Stealth spider. So that would get me the spider. This would get me a cloak. So do I want to be invisible or do I want something to do stuff for me? Probably do stuff for me. Open the team menu to edit loadouts. So what would I edit on it? Weapons, but I don't have any. You can buy skins with premium currency. What do you want to bet that's pay with real money? That's a microtransaction, I bet. Oh, so I can equip it on him. I can equip it on her. I can equip it on her.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Yeah, this guy could use a change. But wait, I want to... What's this? Chase drones can be hijacked? I already have that, but when I was getting chased before... Oh no, I have disabled, but I couldn't do that either. Change paint job? Oh, no. Non-lethal weapon that disorients on headshots. Disorients on headshots? I wanted to knock them the fuck out. What's the point of a lethal weapon if it can't even, like, disable them? Like, what's it do then? Make them jump? DedSec shop. And it all costs the premium currency. But I already have some stuff, so at least I can... Ooh. This was equipped on default. So that means that's what this guy would wear by default? He's actually so whack, dude. Let's just go with the basic.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Yeah, when that lady took me back off the bike, I did not know the controls to fight back. She was kicking my ass. Melee training.
Could use the warm-up.
Okay.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
Why don't we have boxing gloves on?
Yes.
Gee,
nice
the
one.
sound.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
So she's blocking, I can't hit her, which is what the lady on the street was doing.
Just like that. Okay, look. You're getting it.
Okay, that's cool.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Okay. A perfect dodge.
couldn't have done that better myself.
Oh.
Yes, nice one.
Ow. Okay, combat's kind of cool. Fist to fist combat. Bagoosh! I beat Connie Robinson. Oh, damn, did I just kill her? Oh, you get that currency for... Okay, it's not only like real money. Okay. Damn, I really destroyed her. She can't even get up on her own.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Oh, the other two, so I can switch between them now? Hey. This is the hype beast girl.
Welcome to the team.
Yeah, this is gonna be real. Let's do it.
That was socialization. I think this girl's gonna be the cool one.
What's good, mate?
This is crazy. Still can't believe we're DedSec now. No tutorial or anything?
Whatever. I've always been more of a hands-on learner myself.
Yeah, but you
Now that
use
you're
a
all as thick as
shotgun,
cyber
girl.
thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Can I switch yet? I want to switch. How do I switch with you? I don't want to be this guy. Oh, they're all
Well
gonna
done,
watch
team.
together.
It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back.
Are they?
We just need to show
the people on the bug.
DedSec are fighting along with them.
Sure, but can't we just take all the arseholes out and ta-da, problem solved?
And what about Albion? Don't tell me you haven't noticed them turning the city into a war zone.
Don't forget Clan Kelly. Those vultures keep exploiting people who have nothing left to give.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Okay. I didn't realize I picked
First
such
order
a
of
diverse
business.
team.
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
So now can I switch? So Julie... I don't want to be a bigot, but I'd say she sounded Indian. I didn't even realize. You'd think looking at the biography would say where she's from, but no. Ooh, 9,000 salary. Oh, but that's euros. Isn't that like double USD? I'm not actually sure. She makes like twice as much though, and she's just a barista, so Member of numerous tattoo forums. So she's got tattoos under there somewhere. Has downloaded recipes for homebrewed tear gas. Born in London. Downloaded all available K-pop music on Music app. Uses local food bank. DedSec saved their friend from a trafficking ring. DedSec leaked footage of them being beaten by Albion guards. Oh, so she's here because she's thankful. She's here because she wants to make a change. He's here, rooted by Sabine, saved their friend from being wrongfully deported. So he's thankful too. He's an internet celebrity that makes less than the barista. 601,000 followers though. How is he making so little? Jesus, learn how to monetize, my dude. Search for what does two-spirit mean? I mean, I've looked that up too. I mean, if I just saw that out of nowhere, I wouldn't realize that's a gender. But it is. Denied mental health coverage. Oh, see, no, that he needed that. Has hashtag ad on all social. Oh my, holy cringe. And he still only makes 12,000. Now I understand. He didn't fail the motorcycle license test because he's too cool to pass it. He did it because he's a fucking moron. I really wish I could switch though. I don't want to be this idiot. Hey, it looks nice in here.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
True. Let me get a drink.
If you think this is good for your morale, I'm not going to judge it out loud.
One drink and I'm tipsy? Start recruitment? This guy looks cool.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
You're them DedSec, yeah? How do I know you're not in bed with the new Earthas?
What?
It's a secret cult. Forcibly kidnapping people to live in underground bunkers them called New Earth. Everywhere you go, they're underfoot, and they kill anyone who gets in their way. Here,
I like
found
this guy.
It wasn't easy, believe me. I almost got caught. But here's the list. You handle them, and maybe that can build some trust.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Dude, he's so dripped out too. Look at his clothes. How do I open my phone? Switch to operative. Dan, look at that smile. So now I get to play as her. Okay, so now we get to switch it up.
The more we are, the better we are. Welcome to DedSec.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Wicked.
So how do I get a car? What's this? Bare Knuckle League? Start a mission?
Building Leading a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckled boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Primate society thing.
Citizens are required to be prepared to present.
How do I call?
to Albion First.
In the second game, there was like the car app, so you could call your car. I don't know how you do that now. And I don't want to rob a car here because there's so many police around. Maybe if I go all the way over here. There. This is a interesting car. I can hear her shifting, so it must be a stick. Right? Oh shoot, was that police?
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Got him.
No sign of the target. Over.
Turning space station.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
This shit is so whack.
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
I could get some new clothes. Where's my money? I don't know. Let's check out the clothes store. Oh, you just do it outside? What? They cheaped out, dude. At least make a little store inside that you go into. Okay, those look horrible. Ugh. Ugh. Why do these look so bad? Oh, because they're cheap. These don't look too bad. Maybe I'll just go with the black ones. Yeah. What? Dang. Look at that. Like, if I put this on, she's, you know, like, pretty slim. But this makes her look, not. Amazing how much just a hoodie can do. What about hats? What does she look like without a hat? I kind of like the vest on her. I kind of like her, the rest of her look. That's fine. so that's the same store. This is a different one though. They only have shoes. Oh. But they got the kicks. I'll take those. Wait, what's that green thing? Recruitment? Why would I recruit her?
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Are you DedSec? Because I've got something that will tickle your fancy.
Go on.
My whole division got sacked a few weeks ago. 300 bloody people left out in the fucking street.
That's terrible.
It kept me up at night, thinking about how it all went down. There's something fishy going on. All 300 of us were skilled tech workers. You can't just replace that many people so soon.
So you'd like DedSec to investigate? Find out who replaced you?
Exactly. Help me with this, and I'll make it worth your while, if you know what I mean.
I got something for you. I'm sorry, but I'm definitely gonna make fun of how they sound a couple times in this playthrough. Okay, and so this is another clothes store? This is for the real patriots. I already have pants I like. I already have shoes I like. These are kind of plain until you get that. Whoa, that's colorful. Isn't that like really low cut? Or is that just me? Whoa, that comes with a chain. Damn. Chains? Ugh, I hate these masks. Oh, wait. Bags. I kind of like that, actually. But I'm not gonna get it now. Okay, let's do the mission. Oh, I gotta get used to the way you drive. It's not like completely foreign to me. They do driven on left side roads before. Oh, I passed the stop. What? Now, if I pull out a gun, it should be her shotgun, right? Oh. And she pulls out her helmet when she does it too, which is... God, why? It even makes a metal sound. All right, so we gotta investigate here. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. That's where we're gonna leave it. I did go a little slowly, you know, but there was just stuff I wanted to see, things I wanted to do, just playing around with the game. But we'll get into some serious action next time. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.